some minor things to update on. So I did do the second half of the dungeon, which the final boss was just insane. It took me like 6 tries to do. Dude was like super fucking OP. But in the end, it was worth doing that. I did get some levels for Joongi, and we did also get levels for us, but not too many, so it worked out. We're not too OP for the 3 mains. But more importantly, I got like a really good weapon, an amazing weapon for Joongi here. So it is now a 6-star, which also magnific charm. So that was awesome. I also got like 1 or 2 pieces of gear that we're using. So in addition to the leveling, got some good loot from there. But updates in terms of builds, just minor stuff. So one of the things I noticed beforehand, but was prevalent in this boss fight I did, this particular party was lacking both buffs and debuffs. I really only had 1 buff, and that was the one I had on Ichiban, which was raising attack and crit. And that was really it for buffs and debuffs. So I actually gave that to Tomizawa, because he had 1 slot open, so it worked out perfectly. So I still have the attack up, crit up buff. But that meant for Ichiban, I was able to give him the defense up buff. So now we have both an offense and a defense buff for the party. Awesome. But the biggest change, which I'm going to be testing right now, is changing Chitose back to her base class. Her base class has personal buffs, which are okay, whatever, but more importantly, they have debuffs. Lowering the attack of a group, lowering the agility of a group. So that will fill the role. Now we have buffs and debuffs. Her base class also had that AoE charm, which was a nice bonus thing I was inheriting. Let's see. It also has a heal, so eventually I can take out this heal. So all in all, it really has a lot of good stuff. The one major issue is, at least right now, I'll have to see as we keep leveling it up, it's lacking AoEs. And even when I inherit, I'm only inheriting 1 AoE. And like 1 circle AoE. So thankfully I should have 1 slot open once I don't need this heal, because I think she should have a different heal. So right now the only AoE is this fire move. Otherwise we have a line attack. But again, I'm looking for circle AoEs. So I'm really hoping I either unlock 1 in her class, or again I can inherit a good one. But otherwise she has pretty good coverage. Again, she has debuffs, she has crowd control with the charm, she has healing, so all that's inherent, and then the other stuff's, or all that's natural, the other stuff is inherited. So we'll see how it feels. 'Cause let me see here, based on a description, she's only going to learn 1 more move. And it does say damage enemies, so if this is an AoE, that would be good. Otherwise, obviously, she has her ultimates, which is a single target, and then an AoE there. But I don't want to be using the ultimates. And this is the heal here, which also removes debuffs, so that would be really useful. But yeah, she really is lacking AoEs for sure. So the hope is, again, I get to inherit some, but otherwise I think it might work out now. In the meantime, I also got some other like miscellaneous levels for them, for their skills they wanted. But yeah, this is where we're at. So Joongi's still under-leveled. He's at 42 now, so he's only 4 levels behind rather than the, I don't know, like 7 or so he was before. And again, we are now 47 and 46, so slightly over-leveled, but it was well worth it for the gear that we got. So, I think that's everything. So for now, I'm still trying to keep Joongi with the experience boost gear. The problem is, again, it's going to make his MP pretty much only able to cast 1 spell. So that's really going to hurt him. We'll see how long I can do this for, but I really want him to get that extra experience In the long term, he's the perfect candidate for the HP per turn, because looking at his like class stats, which is the best way to compare since he's underleveled, his class is actually amazing. It has really high attack, high agility, and everything else like defensively is average at worst. It really is just low health. It also supposedly has high MP as well. So like high attack, high MP, high agility, average defense, and just low health. So getting heal per turn would make up for that. So that's the one thing. Right now I just have it on Ichiban just because why not, but right now it's unoptimal. Once I'm able to swap out these things, I'll do that. Otherwise, everything here is just other notes for the other party I wanted to fuck with. Yeah, okay, so that's where we're at. So for now, again, he has these ankle weights for more XP, but in turn lowering his MP significantly. See if we need to change that. Otherwise, we will continue. We're going to the underground again.
What are you looking at?
Got some blue, so no problem.
Drinks later. Hey! Hmm? Some. Hmm?
That's really important. They're all low-level stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go. 39. We're 46, 47. 6 plus. Yeah, we're fine.
Phew. That was one hell of a trip.
I must say, even if they're cultists, it's not exactly uplifting doing battle with people who look like ordinary citizens.
No survivors! I want every one of them gutted and left to rot in the sand! Ah!
How about these guys? Do you feel all right about taking them on?
I believe this is a fight I'll savor.
Same here. Let's make this fun.
Get ready for this!
Right,
Alright.
time to throw down.
Let's do it.
Watch me.
Do your worst!
I want to go back one more.
Carrot
Oh well.
sample.
Do your worst! All looked out now.
Ready when you are.
Alright, so this gives me time to look at her. So again, just by default,
Screw you!
single target knockback,
Don't get cocky!
single target grapple. So again, instead of an AoE attack, she basically has an AoE charm, which still functions relatively the same. If there's a group, might as well charm them. Now it's interesting, it's a charm in front of the enemy I'm targeting. But more importantly, it looks like a very small radius there. But it's there. And that's really it. Single target grapple. Yeah, that's all she has. Okay. So we got this line attack here. That. Is there a guy to the right back there? No? Alright. This looks pretty good here.
Yeah! Looks like I'm up.
I got your back. Let's do this.
Well,
That's another one in the bag. Hey! I'm
Think
even
I'm getting
stronger
better
now.
at this.
Alright, so that's the AoE. Really hope it's a circle, and it's very expensive, so I'm hoping it's a at least medium, but it gotta be awesome if it was a heavy AoE at least. She really needs it. Is this gonna be a... We'll see when we get into the next area.
What the hell you want? I'll sue you!
Ready to rumble.
I'll show you a fight.
Alright, let's go after...
You're in it
I mean,
now.
obviously he has the guard up, so it's not gonna help. Go after
Take
him.
this!
Cold.
Okay, I'm up.
Eyes on me.
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
I mean, it's a great AoE, but it's the only AoE. But it is really good.
Cool.
Well,
Open
I'm
wide.
waiting.
This ain't moonshine, fella.
Alright.
Don't get caught.
He was supposed to be knocked into the other guy, what the fuck?
Excuse us.
So despite having a really high attack, statistically, when I was doing it off stream, it really felt like his attacks were doing low damage, and I don't know why, because statistically, he has very high attack. It's just weird. Compared to the people who have lower attack stats, they were doing more damage than he was, and I don't understand it.
Nosy bunch of chumps. You think you can move in on us? Think again. You're outnumbered. Better start saying your prayers.
No turning back now, is there?
Like that was ever part of the plan.
I see you haven't changed. Same Kasuga, different day.
Wow, aren't you sweet? Now then, how about we let loose?
Yes, let's.
You'll be shipped home in a body bag.
Ready to rumble.
Watch me.
You think I'm stupid?
Is there a weapon anywhere?
Let's go.
Now then.
Bring it.
So I haven't even gotten to look at his moveset yet, just because I haven't really been paying attention since he has such a low MP. So that'll be fun to do once I'm actually using him without these training
Got a
things.
sample? By all means.
Feel like shit.
Okay.
Are you getting scared?
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Alright, let's see. Guess I will do this. They're gonna group up for me. Two of them.
Brace yourself. This ain't moonshine, fella.
Looks like I'm up.
Got your back.
Ah, take down him? Really? Motherfucker.
I'll show you a fight.
Farewell. Feel like shit.
Time to go all out.
I'm all over it. It's you and me.
Oh, it is just those two? Okay.
Ass kicking time. Nice knowing you.
I can do this.
Come at me already.
Don't get caught.
Nowhere where I can get more than two. Unless this guy backs up with the other guy. The other guy almost got a step in there.
All wussed out now.
Nope. Fuck it, whatever.
Surprise.
Oh, cool. Bring it on.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Open wide. This ain't moonshine, fella.
My head's all fuzzy. All right, you want some of this?
You're in it now.
Here I come. Little sipper for you?
I'll show you a fight.
You knocked it to him.
My head's all fuzzy.
Well, I'm waiting.
You're in for it.
Time to go all out.
Are you getting scared?
Yeah, we need to use a grapple break on him.
Looks like I'm up.
Together, right? Me too. I can do this.
Cool. That's how you do it. The wind's
Yeah,
out.
that's how it's done.
On to the next
Guess I'm a
level.
fat. Think I'm getting better at this.
Oh, I never looked to see where AoE was, but there's the heal right there.
Look at me go. Nice.
Which again hopefully opens up a slot for... Good, he got the move he needed for another AoE.
Damn it, there's no end to them.
Indeed, they have more numbers than expected.
All right, then let's hunker down for now.
Hey, that place looks clear. Follow me.
Okay.
Oh, we got away, sure.
Military
This
bell.
place isn't all that much better.
Plus, we're still on Barracuda turf.
Not part of the black belt stuff. Oh, already had it. It's a MP increase. Alright.
Let's not let up.
Alright, there's nothing else in here, obviously.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ah.
I'll take you down.
Okay, you asked for it.
Watch me.
Okay, I'm up.
Alright, what was this AoE she just got? Come on. It's a line. Now it is a wide line. But damn, it's a line. Okay. I missed that completely. Oh, hey, he charmed him. Awesome. Let's see. They resist it. What about fire? I know the other ones are weak to it.
Brace yourself.
All right. Got you now.
I'll show you a fight.
Ready when you are.
They resist it.
You getting scared?
Does have an AoE there. Wow, it's a long cone. Holy shit, that's crazy. Sadly, we get rid of the guy that's charmed, but oh well.
It's getting hot out here.
Uh-oh. Go sleep us, please. Okay, only to Mizawa. It's fine. You just... Wait. Stop moving.
Prepare
I
yourself.
think I got it. He might just move out of the way. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I'm gonna let her get her MP back. We'll let him get it back first.
All right.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
We're in full swing.
Now, I will say, like, technically speaking, our weapons are low level in this sense, other than, him. Everyone else is 5-star, and they recommend 6-star. But, again, we're also over-leveled for everyone but him, so... It's fine. Safe key. safe over here.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Pirate boots. Increase experience in battle. Thank God. Yo, good. I was just thinking before stream today, I was like, man, I wish there was gear that gave you increased experience other than just accessories. Yes. Just keep stacking that. Okay. Then who needs defense out of these three? Oh, I should mention, the pieces of gear I got from the dungeon. Like I said, one was his weapon here. Another one was, I can't remember, to be honest. Something that was an upgrade, which is nice. But the other one is absolutely amazing. And that is the Ichiban exclusive True Heroes Armor. It boosts every stat. And it's a significant increase over the next best piece of gear. Just a huge defensive increase while also boosting all other stats. And then it has a special effect that at low HP, all stats get buffed. Which I'm hoping doesn't proc, obviously, but if it's needed, okay. But yeah, forgot to mention, that is the piece of gear I got for clearing the dungeon. And it's awesome. So, who needs the defense? He has less health. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Oh, this is the gear right here, because it's worded wrong. So this is worded by saying, physical attack damage is derived from willpower instead of defense. The problem with that is, physical attack power is derived from attack, not defense. So I think what this is supposed to say is, physical defense is derived from willpower instead of defense. So that means you can focus on stacking willpower and ignore defense completely. And in his case, it's actually not that necessary, because actually right now willpower is still higher. Or defense is still higher, but, you know, oh well, unless I give it to her. Could give it to her instead. But it would make his other shit less balanced. So if I give that to her, that would give her 353 for defense, but he would be lowered down to 342 and then 318. So I'd rather just have him keep that for now. Alright, well that works out amazingly, getting him those pirate boots. That means that I can give Kiryu those for a minor increase. There. Alright, awesome. So even more experience for him. Good, good, good. That's all connected to the same room there.
What you looking at? Run on home to mama.
How exciting. Well,
Sure,
A
I'll play
weapon I can pick up? Almost. It showed it for a second. Another weapon anywhere? Oh, there's a weapon here. Okay.
Now then.
Let's go after him.
Okay.
What?
eyes on me.
Should hit 4 of them.
Surprise.
Nice.
Yeah. Open wide. This ain't moonshine, fella.
My head's all fuzzy.
All right.
I don't think that guy will die from poison. But still,
Got you now.
I'll just get his guard down.
Gotta be thorough. Don't want to skip.
Ooh, he will die from poison, or just die outright.
Watch me.
Ready when you are.
So, we've cleared the way.
Now scram while you
So how much is he getting now? I can't see if this is in the way, but it should be 1.6, assuming it scales the same as everything else.
Who knew I had it in me?
Each experience
Excellent.
boost is 0.2,
Look at me go.
or 20%. Would be nice if I was able to swap out Adachi's class, but it doesn't really matter. I'm not really going to be using him anyway. Actually reminds me. Might as well just give him the, gear that he's using since he's in the other chapter. Let him get more experience that way. Even though I'm not going to use them, it's going to be nice to have them leveled still.
Huh? What the?
I feel sharp as a knife.
Assuming we're going to be able to get down there eventually on their own. Hopefully.
It's not a show, shithead.
Yeah, there's a ladder right there.
I'll bury you.
The battle is on.
Watch me.
Okay.
Ah, it's open down in there.
Cool.
Come get
Actually, I grouped up here.
Bring it on.
I'm waiting.
Brace
Still
yourself.
works out.
This ain't moonshine, fella.
All right.
I'll
Knock
assist you.
him into him.
Yep, that's how it's done.
1.5? Really? So the armor only gives you 10% increase? I mean, it's still better than nothing.
Yes,
That's
I'm a fast
disappointing.
learner.
Again. Haven't been over there, but might connect. Oh, I can't go down there. Really hoping I was able to... Maybe down below is where we came from? I'm hoping I didn't miss anything down there. Give me a safe key. Last few times they've given me that, there's been a safe nearby. Okay. Italian ring. Leave behind here. Nothing. Pearl earrings. Special defense or willpower. This goes to the other side.
We can't lose.
Huh? What the?
What the hell you want?
You dolt!
How exciting. Watch me.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Take this!
Okay.
You're in it now.
Surprise.
Let's get it done!
Bring it on.
Open wide. This ain't moonshine, fella.
All right. Here I come. Right, time to see you in hell.
Yep,
I'll
that's
take it.
how it's done.
Now those ladders from below.
Give me that.
What's going
Good.
on?
Hopefully this is what connects to where we would have fallen before.
Didn't think you'd make it this far. But our little death ends here.
Okay.
I'll show you a fight.
So resist water. He's weak to gun. Probably sleep.
Don't get caught.
Might as well. Is there any way? I think that's hitting all 4?
Now then.
Oh, come on.
Could be.
Sweet dreams.
Wow. She procced on 2 of them. Holy shit.
Time to go all out.
Now, I haven't done sleep before. I'm assuming they wake up to attack them. They're weak to electric.
Don't get caught.
God, if I was able to move up a little more, I can line those 2 up.
Eyes on me.
Oh, he moved for a second where it was lined up. He keeps moving for a second just to taunt me. Just move over there. Just move.
You're in it now.
To the left a little bit. Come on, you can do it. Come on, buddy. I know you want to. No.
You want some of this?
Do a knockback. Supposed to knock into him, but oh well.
Are you getting scared?
Now. Oh, electric actually. Oh wait, no, is that hitting them back there?
Don't wuss out now.
Now it's not
Brace
weird.
yourself.
Looks like I'm up. Do your work.
Sure, I'll play with you.
You're in for it now.
Don't get cocky.
It's a little much, but
Here
we'll
I
get our
come.
MP back.
This might sting a little.
Well, I'm waiting.
Boy, that's not gonna lie.
I can do this. Nah.
Let's get it out here.
Ass kicking time.
Great timing.
All right.
Let's do this.
Alright, he was gun? Yeah.
Got you now. All good here.
I'll show you a
I
fight.
could have waited for his turn, but no need to.
Eyes on me.
Time to go all out.
Our only gun is this thing. Let's try to go for the combo with him.
Let's get it done.
I'll let him down next turn, so.
Looks like I'm
Advantage
up.
from being down. Can I get to the barrel? No.
Here I come.
Haha.
I can do this.
Oh,
Don't get caught. Let's do this. Ass kicking time. Open wide.
Ready when you are.
I'll show you a fight.
all right.
Time to go all out.
You and me.
Let's get it done. Nice knowing you.
Sucked up.
Oh, it's a craft material, the empty cough thing.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting better at this.
Nice.
Puppy playtime.
Let me out.
Single target extreme. High chance of fear. Safe back there.
Should I
It doesn't connect, so I really hope I didn't miss anything by not falling. Adachi's exclusive jacket. Recover MP when you take damage, yo. Again, that plays into perfectly with how I was building them. You just don't need a tank in this game. And right now the concept, not working out yet, but the concept of Jungi here is a lot better than Adachi. But that really helps so much. Crimson could be for Nanda. Or no, he's using that for the money, that's not Namba anyway. So it'd be for Kiryu. Okay.
Yo!
Okay.
Well then, we're just continuing through everything then. Sure. There's something behind us, right? Okay.
This'll be too
Another
easy.
harmless scrape.
This'll be too easy. You're going to the ER after
How
this.
exciting.
New dialogue.
Haha.
Alright, got Charmin.
Eyes on me.
Come at me.
The guy's not gonna walk into it. Well, it's three of them. The one's
Surprise.
guarding.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Oh, come on. Brace yourself. Here I go.
I had to use that move in that boss battle I did off stream, so it's the only way to fucking debuff the guy. Even then it was a low chance of proccing, but
Gotcha now.
god, I had to use that over and
Little
over and over
zipper
again.
for ya?
Yeah, it keeps happening that the guy that I'm charming is like one of the first ones I down.
I'll show you a fight.
The charm isn't even mattering all too much. Not true, he can't tag team with people yet. Oh, well, he charmed him, so that worked
I
out.
like that.
I can do
Worked
this.
out now.
Don't get caught.
Cool. Oh, excuse us. We've cleared the way.
Who's next?
On to the next.
Excellent.
Look at me go. This'll be too
Yo,
easy.
I didn't steal
Okay,
crap.
you asked for it.
Well,
Damn, I was trying to get a back attack on him. I'll push him into the rest of the group to help out.
Come at me.
Okay, I'm up.
bring it on.
Screw you.
Oh, you getting
Three of
scared?
them. Can't get this guy to move into it.
You're in it now.
It's close.
Prepare
There we go.
yourself.
Haha.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Weak to electric, but it's not gonna matter.
Do your work.
Just those two. Alright.
This ain't moonshine, fella.
All right.
Together, right?
Damn.
Well, I'm ready.
I'll show you a fight.
Time to go all out.
Don't get caught.
Cool.
Let me just top us off real quick.
All right.
This is something else I noticed.
Eyes on it.
These moves are supposed to be bigger based on his personality, which of course we've been increasing in the game. And I swear they're smaller than they were before. So either they only get bigger if you're in the hero class, or it was bugged in one of the patches. Because I know it was bigger before when we were testing it.
Safety
But
first.
I might have been in the hero class at that time.
Hey, thanks.
So again, I'm thinking potentially, because it doesn't say anything about having to be in the hero class. But potentially one of the patches bugged it, so it's not increasing in size
Yep,
anymore,
that's how it...
which kind of sucks. It's a very small radius, and the radius is supposed to be getting bigger based on personality level.
We're in full swing.
I hear waves down that way. I think we might be near the docks.
You're right. Still, there's no telling what's waiting up ahead. Best be ready for anything.
Like a
Shall I
boss
open it?
battle.
Sweet.
Ooh, Tomizawa jacket. Now Tomizawa is using a jacket that increases our money. May or may not be necessary. Boosts damage to enemy weakness. Perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, do I care about increasing the money? I mean, he's using the charm as well. I feel like we have enough, don't we? Yeah, I think we have enough money. We don't need to use that. Alright. It works out so well. Tomizawa has the great variety, and he's perfectly balanced between attack and
Let's go,
magic,
little
so...
lady. You got a ticket for Nele Island. One way.
Lonnie!
Katsuka, you got some shiny brass ones coming this far. I'll give you that much. Sorry, but you're gonna have to turn your ass around and head back. If you don't, who knows what might happen to the girl.
Are we supposed to believe you'd kill her when she's due on the boat? You're under orders to bring Lonnie to Nele Island, alive and well. Achan pulled that same crap on us, unfortunately for you. Am I wrong?
Bryce is the only one making decisions, isn't he? You're nothing but a pawn to him.
What a bunch of fools. When you think back on this, remember, it was your own damn fault.
Lonnie!
Shit!
Good going, that was beautiful!
This is why children need to learn discipline. What hope do they have? But all the adults think they're heroes. Know something? In Hawaii every year, sharks only attack 3, 4 people at most. I think we can do better than that. Let's set an all-time record. All you heroes, you're nothing but goddamn shark food!
You can't get away from me!
Okay, you asked
Alright,
for it.
piss pants.
Well,
So let me see here.
Screw you! I thought you'd put up a fight.
So those two are weak to electric.
Oh, come on, let's go!
Well, I'm waiting.
He's weak. They're weak to water. Okay. So do I want to do anything with him right now?
You wanna die?
Sleep would be good. Can only hit those two, but it's worth trying.
sweet dreams.
Good.
Okay, I'm up.
Start taking out the weak guy first,
No
obviously.
stain, no gain. Whoa, it looks brand new.
Yeah!
Ready when you are.
Open wide! Drink up! You're gonna
Looks like I'm up. Gotcha now. Right, time to slow
Watch me.
Back attack, unfortunately.
Oh, come on. Bring it. Don't get caught.
Oh well. Oh, it is. Wow. Just didn't tell me it was. And I was hoping for that follow-up. Nice.
Okay.
I feel like Ichiban can probably down him. So you can go after him.
No stain, no gain. Why, it looks brand new.
Cool.
Sure, I'll play with
Brace yourself.
This has to get low enough to make it so he dies to the poison, which he just dies outright, so good.
All right. Here I come. Gotta get thorough. Don't let us go.
Well,
It's all wussed out now.
you. Okay, I'm up. Prepare yourself. No stain, no gain.
I can't use Ichiban's water attack anymore. Because I'm gonna get too drunk.
Ass kicking time.
I'll go ahead and do this, which does more damage if he's debuffed, which he does. So it's an extreme knockback, but even more damage.
How about another?
Give me that. Give my regards to El Diablo.
Matrix. Eh.
Holy shit!
Hell!
Oh, okay.
Guy's out of his mind.
He's also weak to fire.
Wired to blow. Be careful, Kasuga.
watch me.
So look at it. Probably gonna wake up soon.
Get over here!
Don't get caught.
So I'm focusing on getting him down. And he does have. Yeah, I should have broken that.
Let's get it done.
Are you getting scared?
Let's go. What? Brace yourself. Not so fast, varmint.
Actually, I should have used the ultimate here because we hit the whole group. I'll do that next turn. Worth it. They're gonna fuck us up right now.
All right.
Let's go! I'll cut your ass!
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay, shit.
Time to go.
Oh no,
on.
she just got the move. Heal and remove debuffs.
You're in it now.
Fuck yes.
All wussed out now.
Where's everyone else at? Not that they matter. Yeah, they're out of the zone anyway.
Ah!
Good, because otherwise his
This
fear
is
would prevent him from
hella
attacking,
expensive.
but I want him to use
Be
the,
right with you.
Thanks, yo. No.
Does that not count as a debuff? Oh, it's an ailment, which is different than a debuff. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, I really messed up by not using that move to start.
I can do this.
Now there's just so many fucking people, so instead I could just tag team this way.
Here we go.
Okay.
So rather than hitting the whole
Care to
group, we
dance?
can get
Be honored.
specifics here.
Looks like I'm up.
I thought you'd put up a fight.
Yo, let's do that thing.
All right.
Watch where you're looking.
You might get hurt.
Damn rats! I'm gonna make you squirm!
I'm gonna cut you into pee-pee.
There's so many people.
You're in it
Oh,
now.
come on.
Ready when you are.
Okay, he'll die to burn. Oh god, now she's stunned. Jesus Christ. Only one person can attack. And he's about to get down.
Refreshing.
Oh good, he lost fear. Thank fucking god. Alright, what can you... Well, first of all, you can do this.
It's all wussed out now.
Probably should do this. I don't know, because I want to keep going after him, but I need to wipe these fuckers out.
Now's our chance. Okay. There's our target. Roger, here goes.
They only target one, so it doesn't shoot through them?
Feeling better. Ass kicking time.
Eyes on.
Alright, he needs to heal because she's stunned. So where is... He's over there.
Open wide.
We down one, another one will burn to death.
Much better.
Crap. Not good.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright,
Gotcha now.
there. No weapons. But he has the sleep, which is really useful. Right there is my best bet.
Go to sleep.
Well, I just slept white?
Get it done.
He's not immune to sleep? Yo. Okay, so burning guy's gonna die. So it's really just that guy back there. What are they weak to? Electric. Anything else?
You're
And
in
fire.
now.
Okay.
Brace yourself.
Fire's the best bet.
Just a sec.
Worked out now.
Oh,
I'll show you a fight.
This is working out. Can't use that weapon.
Oh, come on.
It's not a weapon there. Alright, I'll just back attack him. We charmed him, so that worked out.
Ass kicking time.
Business, baby.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Eyes on.
Here I come.
Oh, he's not used to fire. Oh well. The
needed
days?
that
Good.
time to go all out.
Get him.
Oh, I like that.
He didn't die to burn, really. Now he will though, but I don't know if he'll stay burned, so I might as well just get rid of both of these. Play it safe. You didn't hit him, you fucker. How? Alright, what are you weak to? Fire and electric? Yeah.
You getting scared?
Might as well go for the electric one
I'ma put the hurt on you.
Well, I'm waiting.
to confirm that they're both dead.
Open wide.
He might lose the fire because he's been burning for a while.
Done with your tricks?
Okay, I'm up.
All worked out now.
I'm gonna go for light.
Don't get caught.
Let's just check out the essence of puppy playtime. That's new. Would potentially fear if he's not immune to it. I assume he is, but then again, he wasn't immune to sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, what is this?
I don't know why her class has puppies. We haven't heard anything about her liking dogs or anything.
Yes, yes. Good boys.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. And might as well do this. Probably seen this though. Damn the burn.
Ready when you are.
Alright. Might as well try a stun, I guess? Sure.
Take this.
Don't move.
Hmm.
I'm waiting.
Let's get it done.
How dare you try to kill him, you Dwight. Get it. Oh, I was hoping for it. Alright.
Let's do this.
Well, let's
You're in it now.
It's you and me.
let's tag team.
Let's not do that again.
Perfect. He's 44, almost 45. We got diamond earrings, which I already have. Alright.
Hey, I'm even. Who knew I had it in me?
Yes, I'm a fast learner. Think I'm getting better at this.
I'll take it.
Nice. Look at me go.
It's okay to come out now. The bad guys are, taking a nap.
Mr. Kasuga?
I know it was scary. Are you feeling all right? Are you hurt?
Mm-mm.
That's good. Akane-san's been so worried about you. Want to come back now?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No trouble at all. Look who's here!
Lonnie!
Akane!
I'm so glad you're safe. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
Akane!
Forgive me, Lonnie. I can't imagine what you've been through. You're okay.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Kasuga rescued me.
Thank you, Ichiban.
Just keeping my word.
Oh. Oh.
Well done. You saved the day, Kasuga.
Kiryu-san, I made you a promise. Oh, hey! Lonnie-chan wants to say hi, I bet. Feel like talking to her?
No. Not yet, at least. Lonnie still isn't out of the woods, sorry to say. I won't breathe easy until then.
You're right. Alikana's still infesting the whole town. Hawaii's not safe for us. Not with them around. Lonnie could get taken again.
I see. Kasuga, are Akane-san and Lonnie ready to come to Japan? For the both of them, Japan will be much more secure.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Problem is, we're not sure we can use the airports anymore. The Daidoji faction safe house was bugged by Achan, so they must know all our plans. That private jet of theirs is too vulnerable. In fact, I bet Bryce is drooling over the chance to sabotage it.
That could be. But Lonnie needs to get out of there somehow, before they close in. Time's not on our side.
Okay, I'll find a way, I promise. Thanks.
I think we got most of that. Hawaiian vacation's over?
The question is how we leave. Ichiban's right. Planes are no-go.
What about ships then? Can we hop a cruise to Japan?
Any method of travel with other passengers or crew would be a risk.
Maybe the Fujinomiya can charter us another private jet or something.
Not an option.
It's what they call an impasse.
Not your concern. What, are you kicking us out?
You're so cold to me, Tomizawa-kun. Would it thaw your heart if I said I could get you to Japan?
Really?
Does this strike you as the appropriate time to mock us?
Don't mean mug me, son. You still think I can't be trusted? Fine. Good luck to you all.
Stop. I want to hear your plan.
Shh. Come on, Ichiban.
Tomi, I get why this is hard for you. But Yamai's helped us a lot already. Can we please just hear him out?
I guess so.
Okay then. How do you plan to get us back to Japan, Yamai?
Simple. I got a boat of my own. I'll give you a ride.
Your boat.
Yeah, pretty little tugboat. We took it as collateral for a loan once. Never had much cause to use it before. Which means old Bryce don't know about it.
That is somewhat promising. Hawaii is 6,000 kilometers from Japan, though. A tugboat can't make that trip.
But it can get you off the mainland. After that, you fly home courtesy of Japan's Coast Guard. It's already arranged.
The Coast Guard? Wait a sec. What's already arranged? This all seems way too easy.
I don't have to explain myself. It's an offer, and you can take it or leave it.
This is some kind of trick that's really fucked up.
What do you say, Kasuga?
It sounds perfect.
Doubt I know you'd say that.
You're a credulous man.
What am I gonna do? We haven't got anything better. Kiryu-san said it already. Time's not our friend. Besides,
What?
like it or not, you earned my trust. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty alike.
Huh?
You and me, we're both willing to carry the load for someone, right?
You half-wit. If I thought we were alike, I'd eat a bullet.
All right, okay, point made. But our answer's still yes. We good?
We leave tomorrow morning. Make sure you're all ready to go.
Thanks. So, everybody in?
Seriously? What's the point of asking now?
For real. I've got to get packed. Who knows how long I'll be away?
The complaints aside, we're together on this, yeah?
Yamai still creeps me out, but Ichiban knows I'll follow.
Oh yeah, we've been through so much by now. What's one more bad idea?
Exactly.
As I said, you have the most reliable allies, no?
Oh yeah!
Hey,
Okay.
what's that?
Alright. Let's see. Making sure there's nothing new unlocked. We do have the, bonding thing. Chitose. That's at what, night or something? At night. Jiao is in Japan. Oh, we have a drink link with, Jungi. Hell yeah. We'll go do that. Yeah, there's nothing else, obviously. Ooh. If they'll let us. It says rest up, so I'm assuming I can do shit before we rest.
Time to put our feet up.
Perfect.
Yo! Sup, Jungi? You up for another drink together?
Yes, of course. Your company is always welcome, Kasuga-san. I was glad to see that some things never change. For instance, Namba-san is just as pleasant as ever. A former nurse indeed, given his bedside manner, but I could tell that Kiryu-san trusted him.
That's great. I was hoping he'd pull through. Man, did he live up to my expectations. Real great. So even Namba's kicking ass over there.
Speaking of Ijincho, I just remembered something. Do you mind if I ask you something personal?
Huh? No need to beat around the bush. Go ahead, ask away.
Well, it's about you and Saiko-san.
Huh? What? Wait, what? What about me and Sachan?
You proposed to her a few years ago, correct? But after that, she stopped contacting you. How are things going now?
Oh, right. Let me guess. You heard about it from Namba. I haven't told you guys about that personally, so I was wondering how you knew about it.
Oh no, I didn't hear about this from Namba-san. The Komijul web catches even the most minuscule of details.
I mean, he did it in
That
public.
was how I found solid information about you failing your proposal, Kasuga-san.
Bro, seriously? You guys actually tracked that kind of info? What's up with that? Wait. Then do Sunny and Zhao also know that I proposed?
It's not like I can hide information from Sunny. As for Zhao, well, she had no reason not to tell him.
Right. But man, did you really have to? I didn't want that spreading around.
What is there to hide at this point? We're all comrades who've put our lives on the line, aren't we?
I mean, he is upset at the moment, but he also really wants the advice.
Then, you think you could give me some advice?
Unfortunately, I doubt I could share any good advice. I am, however, confident in being a good listener. So please, feel free to rant as much as you'd like. I promise not to tease you or make fun of you.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Guess it wouldn't hurt to talk about it. The day I proposed to Sachan, I know now that I spouted all sorts of selfish things at her. I told her she could quit her job whenever we have kids, and that we could visit Arakawa-san's grave to make him happy. Sachan just smiled and said she wasn't bothered, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her since.
Not even once?
Not even once. She's completely ignoring me, won't even reply to my messages or pick up my calls. I've been avoiding Sachan's place too. If I showed my face there, I'd just be adding more fuel to the fire.
Ah, I see. That's reasonable of you.
Have you met up with her recently?
Yes, actually. I saw her when Kiryu-san came by. She treated me the same as always.
Same goes for Namba and the others?
Right. My apologies. This must be hard for you to hear.
Guess it's pretty damn clear she's drawn a line between us. Hey, Jungi. Do you happen to know why Sachan's been avoiding me?
While I did discover that you proposed to her, I didn't unearth any details regarding what you said. And from my perspective, it would be wise not to speculate. But if Saiko-san truly intends to avoid you, then I'm sure she would have left you with some words to mull over.
Huh?
At least, I would think so, knowing what I do of your relationship. Had it been anyone but you, Kasuga-san, I have no doubt she would have told them to take a hint the moment she cut things off. You would be nothing more than a stalker if you kept it up after that.
Yeah, I totally get that. That's why I haven't been reaching out to her.
But you're not the sort of man who would hurt Saiko-san in any way. That hardly needs to be said. Saiko-san is also aware of that. Otherwise, if she did want to end things with you, she would have made that obvious.
So basically, you're saying Sachan hasn't completely given up on me?
I believe that's very much possible. Still, it would be difficult to confirm that yourself. If neither of you get the chance to reach out to one another, could I be your middleman?
I'm assuming he'd jump at the chance.
Yeah, please! That's just what I need, man. I don't even know what I should do anymore. I wish I could forget and be done with it, but in the end, I can't move on. I guess I just can't give up on her.
You're certainly no quitter. But that persistence is one of your best traits.
You're a nicer guy than I thought, Jungi.
Well, that's rather harsh of you, isn't it? But I'll overlook that for today.
Well, can you blame me? When we first met, it felt like you were always making fun of us.
Sometimes, the strangest food may become an acquired taste. The longer you chew on it, the more flavorful it gets. Ichiban Kasuga, you are very much the same way. And for someone in my profession, a friend who can cross those boundaries is all the more precious. You and Saiko-san and everyone else, I consider you all to be my good friends.
Oh, come on, man. I'm way too sober to handle all this sap right now.
Yes, I suppose that's fair. My apologies. Excuse me, barkeep. 2 more drinks here, please. One for me and one for my good friend here.
Fine. Guess I gotta go for another round if you're gonna be that insistent. Drink up, Jungi. To friendship, and to Sachan, too.
But of course, that's what I was planning to do this whole time.
Good, there we go. Combo attacks. I don't even know how many of these we had. We have more? No? But I want to go and change some stuff really quickly. Guess we don't get the chance to do this before we leave. Keep this unlocked another inheritance slot, and then Adachi can be changed. Alright, I'll probably just give him a Burning Arrow. Oh, he doesn't even have that unlocked yet. Oh, fuck.
A sense of style is
More
important.
Chef.
Ah,
Looks like a
perhaps.
fire attack
Blows
from
do
that.
make the man.
Yeah, Samurai is 50. Ugh, and Pyro's 40. Damn. Alright.
Does it allow for mobility? I can see the appeal. Blows do make the man.
I'm assuming I'll give him the fire attack. Otherwise, that's an AoE, which is good, although it's a line attack. And I give him a heal. I don't really needed. Yeah, let's give him the fire attack. Alright, and
Now
then
this
Adachi is
is my
now finished up Pyromancer. Let me cross this off. Next, so Detective 22 is a maybe, but definitely I want Aquanaut 20, so I'll just put in the Aquanaut so you can level that up in the background.
This is Groot. Oh, does it come in my size?
And everyone else is good, obviously. No one else unlocked inheritance slots. They're all maxed out. They're at 100 to get those thingies. And his or whatever. I'm not using him, so fuck it. Alright. Now let me see in terms of his gear. Plenty. And once we go ahead and give him back this thing. Good. And that is everything. Now I'm hoping it transitions us tonight. We can get the Chitose bond thing done.
Hey, Kasuga.
Nope, not night. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Alright, again, one last look. Nothing at all. Alright.
What are you looking at? Apologies for the wait.
Bryce will know something's up by now. Let's get going.
Boss, be careful out there. We'll be praying for your safe return.
Keep your goddamn voices down, and don't die before I'm back.
Boss, good luck! Boss!
Ichiban, I wish you well.
Tomi?
Are you serious? Why aren't you in the boat?
Because this is my home.
Alright,
When
if
am
he
I
doesn't come
gonna
with
go
us,
to
I do have to
Japan?
go reload and give Adachi
Isn't
some
your father
skills.
Japanese? You never wanted to see the homeland?
I think about it sometimes, maybe, but it's still a foreign country.
Don't think about that right now, okay? It's dangerous. We need you with us.
Well, if you're here alone, you're gonna die.
Damn it! Stop thinking about things, Tommy!
Oh, okay, okay. If you guys really insist, I've got no choice.
Alright, good. We need him because he's really good.
It's obvious you just wanted to make us beg, you know.
Admit it. The nervous homebody act is pretty cute.
I'll stuff you in a suitcase next time.
We're pretty far out here.
Yeah, that's the idea. Hopefully we can reach the Japan Coast Guard unseen.
I'd hold that thought. Cavalry's coming.
Dwight.
Stubborn bastard.
Hit the brakes.
You stay inside. Yamai, look after them.
Better make it quick. We shouldn't linger. These are feeding grounds.
Feeding grounds?
My advice, stay clear of the water.
I don't follow, but okay. Let's go.
You weren't planning on leaving, were you? Not even a goodbye, Kasuga?
Far as I'm concerned, you and I already said our goodbyes, and then some.
Dwight, you dick. Where do you get off showing up here? Need I remind you, I've still got you a little glamour shot.
Tomizawa. That was it, huh? You folks don't understand loose ends. A real man never leaves things hanging.
I should have stuck that machete into your heart.
Huh. Hawaii might have thanked you. Ever since I came here, I've taken everything by force and never left nothing half done.
Real impressive. Sounds like we need to teach you how to tell when it's time to quit.
You couldn't teach me shit on your best day. Besides, take a look at all the men I still
Shark?
Don't tell me. The feeding grounds?
Look around. More coming.
No. No way.
Interesting turn of events, I'd say. Guess you fucks are gonna beat Chum twice over. Barracuda and shark feed both.
Part 3.
He still wants to go? Give it a rest, dude.
Keep an eye on those sharks. If they get a hold, that'll be
Yeah,
it.
I might as well pop the AoE there. It's gonna hit most of them.
Care to sample?
Oh, shit! Damn thing jumped aboard!
Hunter Tommy, don't get too close!
They don't resist it, so that's good. Yeah, let me take out the fodder.
Prepare yourself! Surprise!
Awesome.
Cool.
came a little closer. Oh well, I'll just get those ones, and I was still hoping to hit Dwight a bit, but worth.
All right.
Scared?
Got you now.
That.
Eyes.
Ready when you are.
You're dead.
I'll show you a fight.
Alright.
Time to go all out.
So it's fire, water.
No stain, no
Could
gain.
debuff him if I wanted to,
Wow, it looks brand new.
but I think we'll debuff him. He has a lot of health.
You wanna die screaming?
Open wide.
Bring it on.
Get over here!
Looks like I'm up.
And for debuffing, we might as well also buff.
Well,
1, 2, 3. He is not in. Oh god. Really? A little closer, man. Get all 4 of them. Alright, that's what else do, man.
Now to war!
Jungi's not gonna. I mean, he's not gonna be as important. He's still gonna do damage, but since he doesn't have the MP.
All whipped out now.
Charm. That worked.
I can do this.
Alright, and then the debuff. We got attack or agility. Get the agility debuff.
Prepare yourself.
Wow, that was a 2 down. Hell yeah.
That's all you
Bring it
got?
on.
Ass kicking time.
Gives a lot more attacks.
Wasting my time.
I'm waiting.
I guess those two are there together.
Brace yourself. This ain't moonshine, fella.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I want you to debuff. Oh no, you're the buffer. That's right. Keep mistaking my 2 mages from both parties, Japan and another one. Alright, so instead, you 2 are together, but he's of course charmed. Who needs to heal? They have to do it this way if I can get him back over there.
Got you now.
It always works out that the charm guys almost get fucking damage somehow. I don't know how that keeps happening.
I'll show you a fight.
Now then.
Oh, perfect. That guy's dead. Well, not dead to poison, he's just dead.
Time to go all out.
Might as well just down him. An enormous chomp. Well, it's not gonna be on me. Actually, might as well do this one to debuff him.
Open wide.
Attack down? Yeah. So for defense down, but whatever.
Slap all you can! Your next stop is the jump bucket!
Let's see. Does have heavy attacks here. High chance of poison. See if you can get poisoned at all.
A gift for you.
You can.
I can do this!
Again. Fuck it.
Let's go.
And there's no other kind of debuff. This has actually a chance to lower its defense, so I'll do that. Fuck it. Good though. Oh my god, so it's guaranteed to make the shark attack.
What do you know? Just the last one. Here, Katsuga!
I'll show you a fight.
Alright.
Together, right?
Haha! How did that feel, Dwight?
Ass kicking time.
I'll have Chitose heal, because I'm gonna go ahead and... God damn it.
Time to go all out! Prepare yourself!
Her heal is so big.
Sing along! Be right with
Thanks,
you.
yo. Thank you.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Bring it on.
And buff us out again.
Here I come.
Why not?
Now to war!
That's all you got?
Well,
Don't get caught.
My crit chance, paralysis, I'll hold out and wait.
Now then! I can do this!
Puppy time.
Hey,
I'll cut every one of you!
Oh, he actually has fear now. Holy shit.
This is where you die!
He definitely has low resistances, or at least I'll say he's not immune. He's not low resistances, but... Good.
Let's go.
let's go. Gotcha now.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Just for fun.
Bring it.
Take this.
Don't move.
Excuse us.
alright.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
We got a bracelet. Let me write that down so I can check it out later. Koa wood bracelet. Alright. Good.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Guess I'm a fast learner.
Excellent.
Nice.
Already at 16. Need to get to 20.
Show's over, pal. Now what? Gonna beg Bryce for forgiveness?
Funny how easily you say his name. That man has no forgiveness in him. Not for me, or for you.
I get that Polycana's big in Hawaii and everything. Still, though, you talk about him like he really is some kind of prophet.
And you haven't got a clue. To you, Bryce must seem like some kind of small-time con man, leeching off true believers.
That sounds about right.
Polycana has more power than you could ever imagine. The Sage, he's more monster than he is a man.
What?
You'll see for yourself before it's all over. Like they say, believe, and you shall be saved.
So I'll say they did mention way back in the beginning that Bryce
for me.
has been around forever and
Let him
seemingly
down
hasn't
too
aged.
often.
So I'm curious if they're gonna touch on that at all. But that was like thrown in there and has never been touched on again.
All of Hawaii will burn
And
before
obviously does
long.
not sound realistic, so I'm curious if they bring it up, how they're gonna explain that, what they mean by that.
Beautiful this time of the year.
What a jerk. Throws his own people to the sharks.
Quiet. Keep watching.
Am I?
Sharks have a peculiar way of looking at the world, you know. Most just hunt by scent. But if they happen to catch something casting a bright light at sea... All that flashy jewelry of his sure did shine real pretty at night. He'd goddamn draped himself with dinner bells. There. The man who would be king ends his sorry life as shark shit.
People come swarming to paradise trying to suck it dry. But no matter how tough they are, there's still nothing to an island's natural guardians. How's that for a moral?
Well now, those natural guardians gave you a pass this time. Maybe they appreciate the help.
So, you gonna hang on to that picture of his?
Yeah, not for long. Let the dead rest in peace. You piss stain.
We actually made it. This is Japanese soil, right?
Yep. Official air base of the Japan Coast Guard.
We're really home.
Ah, so this is Japan. It's pretty dreary, to be honest.
Are you serious? Past the airport, at least.
It's very curious, Yamai procuring this route so conveniently.
You got a point.
Hey.
Huh? Wait a second.
Hi there, Adachi-san. And you, Ichiban Kasuga. Been a while. I see. This must be Lonnie.
Date-san?
Mako-chan, the hell are you doing here?
Yamai didn't fill you both in? Hey, Yamai.
Let's get this over with, Inspector.
Yutaka Yamai, I presume. Had to put a face to the name. I'm with Division 1, Makoto Date.
Yeah, that's me. So you're Date-san, huh?
Mm-hmm. Couldn't believe my ears when I got your call. Yutaka Yamai, you confessed to the murder of Shuji Tabata?
Yep. I'm the one who offed Tabata.
So he made a deal to turn himself in
Whoa,
so that they can
we
be
slow
saved.
down? Somebody want to explain what's happening?
This isn't exactly information for the public. I suppose you all hardly qualify as that. Yamai was once Tojo clan, serving in the Tabata family. You're aware of that?
Yeah. He killed his patriarch and fled the country, right?
You already know that much. This will be quick. Following that, Yamai spent nearly the next 3 decades overseas, until just recently calling to give himself up after all this time. In fact, he asked for me by name.
You what?
Always heard you were a decent enough guy for a detective.
Spare me, would you? Murder or not, 30 years is an eternity. File was collecting dust. When the call first came in, I almost brushed it off as a prank and hung up. Then, he started describing details on this case most cops aren't even old enough to remember. So I knew. It really must be Yamai after all this time. He gave us one condition for surrender. That the police assist in discreetly bringing a small party into the country alongside him. But we had no reason to agree. America has a long-standing extradition treaty with us. Bringing in Yamai through the proper channels would be simple. Of course, when I told him we refused his condition, he insisted it was non-negotiable. At that point, I considered forgetting the call entirely. But maybe I'm a fool for a last chance on a cold case. I have an acquaintance of the Coast Guard I was able to work something out with. Haven't had to bow my head so much in a long time.
Seriously? You really turned yourself in on a murder charge to get us all into Japan safely?
Tomizawa-kun, don't give me them fucking eyes. I'm just an old criminal, tired of hiding.
Yeah, maybe so, but still. I just can't believe that...
Imagine my surprise when he told me who the party was. Well, that pretty much covers it. Yamai, I'm placing you under arrest. Come along.
Detective, all these years and you never learned not to trust killers?
Huh?
Oh! Yamai! Sir, are you okay?
Get after Yamai, damn it!
Whoa, hold on!
Tomi?
I can get him to come back. Just give me a little time, please.
Excuse me?
I know he's a fugitive. But believe me, that man does not run away from responsibility. I should know better than anyone, being his goddamn errand boy. There has to be something going on.
Stop it! Yamai can deal with this himself. We're so close to getting home.
Indeed. Our priority here is Akane-san and Lonnie's protection, not his.
Date-san, let us get him back. He brought us all this way. I'm not going to leave him on his own.
Ichiban!
Shitan, Jungi, you're right. But after this, if we don't calm the situation down ourselves, they'll start a brand new manhunt. I owe Yamai too much for that. I'm sorry, but I can't abandon him.
Ichiban.
Screw this! Move aside!
Wait.
Date-san?
Kiryu filled me in on all the details. This girl, Lonnie, he's been risking his life to bring her to safety. Is Yamai really more important to you than coming through for him?
They're both important. You can't make me choose just one. I don't need reminding. He entrusted me with Akane-san and Lonnie, no one else. We'll split into two groups. Let me handle Yamai.
If he isn't brought back soon, my superiors may consider you his accomplices. Understand?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Uh-huh.
Those eyes, they're the kind that look for trouble, just the same as his. Adachi-san, I barely know Kasuga, and the other one even less. You're the person I'm betting on. Am I making a mistake here?
Nope. Mako-chan, one thing I can guarantee you, they're a good bet.
Adachi-san.
You've always been too trusting.
You're one to talk.
Hey, Kasuga.
Sir!
Yamai could have run off to a lot of places, but I checked with Yui Tabata myself.
That name? Yamai was in love with her, right?
That's right. If Yamai regrets anything he had to leave behind, I imagine that it's her.
Thank you so much!
You, is there a toilet around here? Stomach's been acting up all morning.
The toilet, sir?
Ugh, bubbling like a cauldron down there. This'll take an hour or two, I'll bet.
But, wait, Date-san!
Mako-chan just gave us a 2-hour time limit. We better move fast.
Adachi-san. Thank you for having our back.
I gotta come through sometimes too, you know. Jungi, can Akane-san and Lonnie stay with you?
May I expect your swift return?
But where are we gonna look?
If Yamai's after Yui Tabata, then he's headed to Kamurocho as the crow flies. Whatever's left of the Tabata family will be hanging around there.
Got it! Let's hurry!
Yo!
Okay.
Adachi-san.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and switch Adachi's stuff. And anyone who has the dialogue above them, Umar Ichiban, talk to him, 'cause it might be Dendoki stuff. Alright, so god damn it, they give us fucking new party members that are under-leveled. And they take them out before you fucking leveling them. God damn. Alright,
Now this is Macho.
that almost got to 20, but right now I have to go to his main, which is a linebacker.
It's like a... Oh, does it come in my size?
Alright, inheritance. Let me look at my list here. Where is it? There. Burning Arrow. We just unlocked AoE Life Leech. I am working on the jellyfish, so I can't get that. A water move. So I could go, let me look at his stats. Yeah, his magic is quite a bit lower, so I can give him the water. Magic water. It'd be less damage. Was that Desperado? Oh, he doesn't have it yet. So for now, we'll stick with the melee water. Just if they resist fists, it doesn't do anything. Then for now, that one. Yeah, okay. Alright. Again, nothing else for them. Now it's gear. Alright. So it'll be easy enough to remember the stuff that I'm taking from him will be just on him. I'll even think about it. And accessories. Let's see. I could go with one of the HP ones. And his attack. I kind of want to give him attack. His attack is pretty fucking low. And then agility would be nice. His defense is out the ass, which is awesome. His willpower is lower, but still higher than his wits. MP is lower, but like, you know, it's not like super low. It is lower though. So getting attack up would be nice. Agility just because, otherwise the healing one. Decisions. What do I want? Like, if I took out a healing from you, what would I want you to have? Maybe just more defense? What are my options anyway here? MP costs less? I don't need the job experience. Oh, I can give him health. I do have the black belts open, which are minor increases, but still. Oh, that's right. I have the new thingy. Well, first of all, with health there, but what was this thing I have here? Bracelet. There wasn't those bracelets up there. This thing. Decreases status ailment duration. That's useful, but... Alright, just a little bit of everything? Fuck it. Just a little bit of everything, whatever. That'll let him heal after every battle, and then give him attack. There you go. Oh yeah, he's at 4. Holy shit, he needs an upgrade. Most definitely needs an upgrade. That would actually make his attack pretty fucking high then. Ah, shit. See, if I had known, man, we could have bought it. And I know... It's not going to be here, is it? They're not going to sell it in this map. Yeah, no. Oh well. This is what they do to me. Alright, everything else is fine.
Still good to go.
Did I see a dialogue thingy there? No? Thought I did.
Yo, I think I found something! Should I open it? Got it!
Curse substitute. So it's resisting that curse, okay. I'm gonna save out in the other slot. That one.
Yo!
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Pardonnez-moi?
So,
Yep. That's the story.
Sup?
Yeah, if this is not like the super cutscene stuff. Pachinko. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
And there's no like side quests or anything miscellaneous here. Nope. Could check out the drugstore, but I think I already have a bunch of shit all stocked up. Oh, well, might as well finish this up. Alright, these are actually really worth... It's so expensive. I think for now I'm not gonna buy them. But good to know that this drugstore has some really top quality shit.
Feeling groovy.
Sup?
Surely he's not gonna try to fight me. That would never happen. I'm just asking for information.
Hmm? Sorry.
Kasuga.
Oh.
Well, now I get why he's gonna fight us if we say we're Yamai's crew.
Ooh.
Hospital, okay.
Sup? Kusa.
Huh?
Huh? Ooh.
All right, let's go.
Time to go all out.
This fucking area has a bunch of like bikes that are just like ornaments, like stone bikes on the ground. No, that is a normal bike. I walked up to it and it didn't fucking do the weapon. Alright.
Going in.
Looks like I'm up.
I can do this.
Don't look down now.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Let's go.
Nice knowing you.
Who's next?
Now, Grant.
Kusa. Yo.
Yeah.
Alright, it's like a cab. check, but again, nothing. Yeah. One.
It's been a long time, matriarch.
I wonder if the twist is going to be like she killed her husband and blamed him or something.
Yamai. Yo. Took you a while.
Yui Tabata. That's her?
Yamai, what did you come here for?
If you knew I'd be here, you obviously did your research, no?
Revenge? On an old lady in the hospital? Even for you, that's some selfish shit. You fell in love with her and killed her husband over it. I'd say you got your revenge a long time ago.
You're right. I've got no excuses.
Aw, come on. Look me in my face. You gonna let me get away with that?
You know something? You're a hard man to please, Tomizawa-kun. Alzheimer's disease. Woman's only 57. That's too old to be called early onset. It's still too young. She doesn't even know who I am. 30 years ago, she had everything a woman could want. She'd go on million-yen shopping sprees, order champagne towers every night. We would bleed and kill to make that money. And she tossed it away like paper. And I loved her for it. I shouldn't have. But I just fell further and further.
Seems uncharacteristic for you, tolerating all that.
Maybe it's the uncharacteristic things about us that make us human. Boss was willing to look past all her faults. Except having another man in the picture. And of all the men she could have, she chose his captain. The boss was always gonna find out. That's when she finally noticed this big dumb lummox. She could tell at a glance I was crazy about her. She got me alone. She whispered to me, if the boss ever finds out about me and him, I'm dead. You have to kill him for me. Kids are stupid. Growing up is learning that jobs like that have no happy endings.
But you did it anyway.
I thought it was my only chance. I remember saying, anything for you. Who was that 20-year-old boy who used to think like that? The matriarch had a plan for it all. That night, I'd accompany her to the boss's office so she could talk to him. She would tell him about the captain. He would hit her, and I would kill him to save her from his rage. And she'd protect me from the police and the family. A good deal. So we went through with it. The moment she saw he was done breathing, she ripped her clothes and ran. Yamai killed the boss and came after me, she said.
What the hell? She set you up?
Picture perfect.
Yep, she was
frame
cheating with
job.
somebody else. Manipulated him to kill the boss and then lied.
Best Yakuza couldn't have done it better. Had to go on the run after that. I only got to see her one more time. The dirt had just settled on the boss's tomb, but she and that captain were living happy and openly.
Huh?
You know, I think that was the moment I started getting shivers. My blood's run cold ever since. Made up my mind to flee the country then. I wanted to forget it all.
That's really how it happened.
Your call whether or not you believe me.
If it all went down like you said, why were you just staring at her when we came? If you wanted revenge, we'd have been too late to stop you.
I thought that's what I was coming here for. And then I saw her.
Is it already time for breakfast?
Now, there's nothing romantic left to this. My whole life, she was always far beyond my reach.
Hmm?
Okay. Story time's over. I can imagine we've got somewhere to be.
Afraid that's true. We've been here too long, listening to all this. Turns out I was right about you.
Huh?
Like it or not, you are the type to carry the load for someone.
Oh, do you ever shut up?
I can't get over this. Never thought I'd hear you say so much about yourself.
Me neither. Maybe after all this time, I had to let it out. Just to you guys. Wow. Right. Let's not keep the detective waiting. I'm heading back.
Pardon? Could you turn the heat up in here? I'm very cold. That feels good. Thank you so much.
Anything for you. You all right? Yeah. I was too warm anyway.
Yeah, you must think he's so slick.
Well, I think he's slick.
Yeah.
Alright, so there was a little bit of a twist to it. He did love her, but, you know, she was actually cheating with somebody else. Alright, wow. Alright, really quickly, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll continue. Oh, I see this is called Finale. Okay.
Bleach Japan. Can't say I'm used to that yet.
Same for me. Still, to see the Seiryu clan so openly transition to a non-profit and even be welcomed by the public? Well, I've never seen a chairman do that before.
Please, I'm just thinking of the future.
Nonsense. This was by no means an easy feat, you know.
Hear, hear. For years, anti-gang laws had given us a choice of two options. Stay small or go underground. And now we're basically endorsed by the country. Finally, there's another way out.
The Yakuza have been aiding this country for decades. Ever since all that chaos snaked its way in after the war. This is the evolution of that. Better yet, I'd say it's exactly how things should be.
Absolutely. It might even help the world to see the truth, that the Yakuza are still needed. A necessary evil, if you will.
Yeah. We'll take our rightful place at the heart of it all. Secure our legacy for years to come. The future of the Yakuza's looking real bright. Hell, it's brighter than ever before.
Yes, and for that, I'll need you all to be at your absolute best. I'm counting on you. Now then, let's call it a day. Thank you, everyone. I thought I told you to cut that out.
Oh, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks again.
Narasaki, a moment if you would.
Sir?
I wanted to discuss some personnel changes. Honestly, I'm ashamed. Only Yakuza filth would resort to a cheap tactic like this.
Okay, I was not expecting that.
Still, you want to let your hate run wild, well, a knife in the back's just the thing. Minimal effort, maximum suffering. The future of the Yakuza? It was a pipe dream from the start. When the trash is full, the only thing left to do is take it out. All this time, they've put their trust in me. And they've had no clue. It's almost tragic. Isn't it, Sawashiro-san? I was hoping you'd live long enough to see it. The only future your kind have waiting.
The absolute madman!
Now then, it's been about a week since the incident. Could you tell us more about the people who attacked the Seiryu clan offices?
Well, firstly, it should be said that this marks a historic shift for the Yakuza world. A few years ago, the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance, for decades the Yakuza's two biggest players, mutually disbanded. Among those in the trade, this event was labeled the Great Dissolution. The largest remaining Yakuza group thereafter was the Seiryu clan, who, of course, was the target of last week's attack.
Right, and?
And now, the same Seiryu clan, the current frontrunner, has taken up the torch to disband every other group still in Japan.
Yes, I see. That certainly does sound historic. But the real question is it possible?
You'd be fair to ask. At the very least, it does seem unrealistic. However, as a first step to seeing it through, the clan officially confirmed its disbandment to the police just the other day.
So the Torchbearers took initiative, set an example to the group still active.
Correct. Additionally, the Seiryu clan also aims to reintegrate former members back into society. They mean to implement an occupation support program in partnership with a Hawaiian volunteer group, it seems. And in order to officiate things with the government, they've since reformed into a non-profit. Naturally, as the country can't just openly cooperate with organized crime. Of course, while it may be a means to an end, it does show how serious the Seiryu clan's taking things.
Let's not forget, they did disband.
It's also expected that the other Yakuza groups across the country will follow suit, leading this movement to now be called the Second Great Dissolution. Now, some out there won't take too kindly to this, as you might have guessed. And there's a spark, the connection to the incident at the Seiryu headquarters.
Ah, so those were the dissenters? They were responsible for the attack?
Looking at those involved, yes, it seems highly likely. Speaking of, actually, the man pictured here is the one they call Kiryu. It's suspected he's the central figure of those opposing the Yakuza's disbandment.
Really? And just who are we dealing with here?
You'll recall I mentioned the Tojo clan earlier, previously one of the largest Yakuza groups in Japan. He's one of its former chairmen. In short, a true blue Yakuza big shot. Rumor is, Kiryu wants anything but disbandment, which can only mean he wants the Yakuza back on top.
I see. Well, regarding Kiryu, it's also said he has ties with the so-called Hero of Yokohama, that being one Ichiban Kasuga. He too has been in the news of late, after forcing former Yakuza to commit theft under the guise of reacclimating to society.
And Kasuga's also a former Tojo clan member on top of that. As it stands, there's a good chance he's acting under Kiryu's command, a cog in his machine. Therefore, we're looking at a unique conflict. In one corner, the Seiryu clan, who seek to tear down tradition and forge a new path. And in the other, Kazuma Kiryu, who aims to revive the old ways for his own interests. A clash between new and old ideologies.
So it seems. Thank you for your time. Following the attack, the culprits promptly went into hiding. As citizens remain frightened, it is imperative that these assailants be found as soon as possible.
Got word from the lookout. Doesn't seem like people know you're here.
Sorry to trouble you like this, Chief. With all that's happened, this was the best place I could think of.
Hey, I'm not one to turn away women and children. That being said, I never thought I'd see you back here again. You even brought friends this time.
Our apologies, Chief. We really appreciate it.
The world outside says you're a criminal. You've certainly got the face for it. But I'll tell you, I only ever trust what I see for myself. I've seen a lot. You're not the kind of man to shake things up. Still, that mug's terrifying.
He heard you the first time.
Thank you, sir. When the time comes, I'll be sure to repay you.
Well, y'all just kick back for now. I'll check in again soon.
The Chief really helped us out. Thanks for doing all this, Kasuga.
Nah, I can't exactly say we're in the clear. But we're lucky to have a safe zone, especially with the world watching.
Yeah. And plus, we can't stay hidden forever. Ebina's moving quick. Once the waste disposal project on LA Island's in motion, countless Seiryu clan members will be exploited. We need to act before Ebina gets the chance.
Right. Ebina!
It's been some time, Kasuga-san. Missed Japan, did we?
Japan? Wait, how'd you know I was here?
And I thought you wouldn't be surprised. But no matter. I got reports from Dwight's men just as you were off and on your way. Bryce and I are still business partners, you know. Anyhow, Kiryu-san's there with you too, yes?
Kiryu-san? And what if he was?
What do you want, Ebina?
Kiryu-san.
It's fine, Kasuga. With all those resources, Ebina probably knew we'd meet up.
Glad you see how it works. And with that, I've got some great news for you. Our Yakuza rehabilitation program was approved. Just yesterday, the government gave us free rein to see it through.
Well, isn't that nice? So what? You call us just to get your kicks or something?
Of course. The least I can do is share the joy with others.
Goody.
Actually, there's one other thing. Thought perhaps you'd want to know.
Huh?
It seems I've caught myself a rat. And I must say, it's a big one. Kasuga-san should appreciate this.
Captain.
Did you really think I wouldn't notice his betrayal? Of all people? Knowing his intentions, I let him roam free until the proverbial ball started rolling.
In fact, Sawashiro-san was quite instrumental in gathering our colleagues. They poured in left and right.
What do you plan to do with him? Are you still set on taking revenge against the Yakuza? I doubt you'd make this kind of display otherwise. Who would?
Revenge?
Who's to say? My reason for this is simple. I could think of no better bait to reel you in.
You wouldn't leave him to die, would you? It's not in your character.
Don't worry about me.
Apologies. Now, if you all would please come to the top floor of the Millennium Tower by 10 p.m.
Of course, top floor Millennium Tower, I figured.
Miss our little appointment, and I dispose of the rat, plain and simple. Till then.
Baiting us with a hostage. Guess he wants us out in the open.
Yeah, we know the truth about his plans. That's the last thing he wants.
This guy must be special. What with Ebina holding him like that, right? Sawashiro, I mean. No way you could just ignore that. I mean, we got the talent, don't we? So, let's go save him.
No. Ebina's not the only issue here. Not with what's happening overseas.
As just announced, the Seiryu clan, now known as non-profit Bleach Japan, rehabilitation program and all, has been officially approved by the Japanese government. It is believed the government and Bleach Japan had been coordinating their plans behind closed doors for some time. A week prior to the announcement, a cruise ship carrying former Seiryu clan members left Japan for Honolulu. The ship arrived in the city just earlier today. On location, Hawaii's governor and Bryce Fairchild of partner organization Polycana welcomes the vice representative of Bleach Japan, Eiji Mitamura, as he stepped ashore.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
The first wave's already there.
The ship is scheduled to depart for Nele Island tomorrow, where the program will officially get underway.
They're bringing the Yakuza to the island tomorrow. Once they touch down, neither the state of Hawaii nor the Japanese government will care what happens next. They'll have wiped their hands clean, and that'll be that.
And from there, they'll work as Bryce's slaves, dumping nuclear waste till the day they die. What a joke.
We don't have a lot of time, not for Japan or Hawaii. What's the call?
We split up. Might be dangerous, but we can't let either one go.
Kasuga, about Ebina. Mind if I handle things out here? You go and stop Bryce in Hawaii.
Huh? Any reason?
Actually, I'd like a word with him. There's some speculation, of course, but it's about Ebinas' origins.
His what?
We can talk outside. I'll be waiting.
Yep. Fact that, those two might be brothers.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
No.
Nothing to loot. I'll go safe for a second.
Kiryu-san.
I have nothing else that we can do. We're here, so.
Yes. So, Ebina and I are brothers?
If what Daigo said is true, then yeah, you'd be half-brothers. Assuming you're Arakawa's son, which, of course, still isn't clear. There's no black or white for a Yakuza. Only the boss makes that call. And you're sworn to go along with it. Ebina probably didn't care much for that line of thinking. That's my guess, at least. The Hikawa family patriarch, that being Ebina's grandfather, forced the marriage between his daughter and Arakawa. He never once considered their feelings. And when Arakawa asserted his love for Akane-san, that same man tried to have them killed. Why was Hikawa angry? Because his daughter was shamed? Not even close. It's because he made the call, yet Arakawa made his own. For all the man had, Hikawa just couldn't let that go. And the result? Ebina lost a father, while his mother could only go so far. He was born of the Yakuza, and that would follow him the rest of his life. This isn't anything special either. I've seen similar tragedies happen countless times. I even had the chance to change those old ways once or twice. I was the fourth head of the Tojo clan, but even then, I chose a different path.
So that's it. You feel like you gotta step up and take responsibility.
Ebina's made his choice, and I can't change it for him. Taking responsibility is already well out of the question. I know that. Regardless, I don't want him to stray past the point of no return. If he goes any further with this, that'll be it. So I'll give all I have to stop him. I have to. It's the only way I could ever make amends. I've been part of this since the beginning, after all. And with that, Kasuga, I'm leaving everything else to you. No matter what era you're in, there's always someone who breaks the rules and strays from the rest of the pack. people just like us. For what it's worth. Those people deserve a place to call home. A chance to keep going. Can I ask you to give that to them? Me? I'll take on the Yakuza's past. But you... I want you to handle their future.
Tall order. And just like that, you realize what you're asking me to do here, right? Anyhow, you can count on me, Kiryu-san. You know, I joined Hello Work for all kinds of reasons. But now I see it's really just because I wanted the same future you do.
Thank you, Kasuga.
That said, I do have one thing I gotta ask of you. Don't go throwing your life away. Ebina's gotta be stopped, and you may be short on time. But don't treat this like it's the end. Kiryu-san, you gotta live. You live every last second you can. When you go out strong. I won't let you otherwise. Once this is over, I'll need help cleaning up all this dissolution business. I mean, come on. You were a part of it too, right?
All right. It's a deal. Just funny, you lecturing me.
Well, you live this long, you're bound to hit a surprise or two. And hey, I'll bet there's more to come, right?
Right. I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right. Now, I've got a lecture for you.
Yo.
Back then, just what did you tell Saigo? It must have really been something to set her off like that.
So, she's still pissed at me, huh?
You proposed to her, didn't you?
I did. And she turned me down hard. I even talked it out with Namba and Adachi-san and apologized to her a ton. Oh, she was being all short about it.
Hey, come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Oh, sure. Well, I'd love some advice. Actually, never mind. You don't seem like a ladies' man.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. I mean, you're a good dude.
Well, give me some credit. I've been around a few times.
Wait, have you really? Sheesh, I'm sorry. I just didn't expect that. So what, you've actually proposed and stuff?
Of course.
For real? What all you say? You know, for reference and stuff.
When I proposed. Actually, I said I love you. And that was about it.
I love you. No! Idiot! Why do I gotta be such a dumbass? Oh!
Hey, what's gone into you?
Hey, sorry guys. We got an emergency.
The heck are you?
you're from the Daidoji.
I still don't know why they wanted her.
You've really made a mess of it now, Kazuma Kiryu. Not only did you ignore Hanawa's standby orders, you went and made yourself famous. Last I checked, you're supposed to be dead. This is a serious breach of agreement. But I don't really need to tell you that, do I? That all said, the truth of the matter is, you've done some great work. In addition to securing your target, Akane, you also protected the key figure in the case, this Lani girl. You even brought them safely to Japan. You've got an iron will, and you're a superb fighter. Furthermore, Ichiban Kasuga calls you a friend. No one else would have what it takes to pull this off.
You make it sound so official, like all that was according to plan.
No, far from it. But after everything, you've certainly made things convenient for us. And right now, it's not hard to imagine what you're all thinking. Stop the Seiryu from getting shipped off to Nele Island. Is that right? It's the same on our end.
But didn't the Japanese government officiate that? Aren't you with them?
You seem to misunderstand. Far as government goes, our allegiance lies with the Citizens Liberal Party. However, 4 years ago, with Ryo Aoki's failures, the CLP quickly lost trust and therefore the race. Which means the current government is our political enemy.
Sounds like you just want to drag them down. With them out, you guys might just find your way back in. Is that it?
Make of it what you will. Now, you'll have to travel in secret, so we've got a private jet waiting. Just give us the word, and we'll get you there in no time flat.
You're pretty cooperative, provided our interests align.
Call it a politically informed decision. However, that's not the only reason we're helping you out. There's another. Hanawa, you see, was tasked with submitting a daily report. These would usually include a brief summary, but on one rare occasion, he added his own impressions. They were about all of you. These people are not motivated by any self-interest. They'll risk their very lives, whatever the mission. They are to be treated with respect as equals. Do so, and we'll surely achieve our goals. His words. As it turned out, that would be his final report. You know, he rarely ever praised people. You should be thankful. The private jet leaves tomorrow morning. Those headed to Hawaii, be ready to go first thing.
So Japan's future's on us. Didn't expect that, but hey, what's one more thing at this point?
You scared yet?
Not a chance. Tomi, Adachi-san, Jungi, Chichan. Will you guys go back to Hawaii with me?
Of course. Think that's pretty much a given.
Nanba, Sunhee, Saigo, Zhao. It's all come to this. Will you join me at Millennium Tower to see it through?
We're with you all the way, Kiryu-san.
Right. We settle things tomorrow, then. Make sure you get some rest.
I like your spirit, pal. And speaking of spirits, let's say we enjoy a few, huh?
Hey, wow. You sure about this, Chief?
Well, it ain't free. So come home safe, all right? You can pay me back then.
Chief, you got it. We'll definitely take you up on that.
Don't you worry. I got some soda and candy just for you.
Oh, Namba. Trying to give the kids some alcohol.
Sachan? Trouble sleeping?
Oh, what? Ichiban?
Sorry. Did I scare you?
Oh, no, it's fine. But Ichiban, shouldn't you be asleep?
Yeah. I don't know if it's nerves or something, but I can't catch a wink.
Yeah?
So, Sachan.
Yeah? What's up?
Well, Sachan, if we both make it back safe, well, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah?
When the time comes, will you hear me out?
Wait, what's this all about?
Please. Just a word. That's all I ask.
Okay. All right. Then we better both come back in one piece.
Yeah. You be careful, Sachan.
You too. Well, good night.
Good night. Okay. Now I can sleep.
Still awake?
Yes. It's been so long since I've been home, I guess I'm a little restless. I'm sorry, did I wake you? Are you cold?
I'm okay. Thank you, Akane. For staying with me this whole time.
You're welcome.
So, do you like Polycana?
I do. It's a special place for me.
Then, I think it's my turn to protect you. I'm going to keep your special place safe.
Lonnie.
I mean it. I know I can do that. So rest easy. I won't let anything happen to it.
Thank you, Lonnie. That means the world. Okay? Let's both get some sleep.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you.
Got somewhere to be?
I'm not running away. I'll be back by morning. So, please, just give me some time.
So that's it. Just like that, it's all gone.
Kiryu-san.
Oh, he's back.
Looks like you're about ready. Whoever's going to Hawaii, now's the time.
Stay safe. Goes for them and you, Kiryu-san.
Same to you. Till we meet again, Kasuga.
So I get the whole idea for his hair because he's going to change his identity, but that looks just so much better because obviously you can see his age now. Oh, and it's just so good. 'Cause now he actually looks old. For once, Kiryu has finally aged, and it's when they give him his hair back. Holy shit.
Kiryu-san. I hope he's okay.
We just do what we gotta do. Namba and the others are with him. He'll be fine.
Right.
The Bleach Japan ship has already left for Nelly Island, and it won't take long. We need to hurry after them.
Maybe, but we can't just rush in. Let's make sure we're ready. This fight's our responsibility. Kiryu and the others are counting on us to win.
Right. Let's make them proud then.
Awesome. I can read you that shit on the party. Alright, point of no return. Last free period, good to know. Perfect timing to end the stream then. Alright. But since it's nighttime, oh perfect, and you can change between night and day. Hell yeah. Yamai, okay. More costumes, ooh. But before we end it, I want to get, I guess I'll do it from this menu. Chitose's thing here. So it's good we get to get this. It is a shame that, like, technically if I was in the Japan one, I'd be able to do the Japan dungeon off stream. But that's okay.
Aloha!
Aloha!
Shooting stars with Chi-chan.
Quick! Ichiban, over here! I found us the perfect spot! Oh, just look at the sky. It's gorgeous out.
So, you come up with a wish yet?
I did think of something, but
Don't want to say it 3 times fast?
you remember. But yeah, I don't know if I can really pull it off. These stars go by in a flash. Afraid I might choke in the heat of the moment.
could happen. Want me to say your wish for you? I'm pretty good at tongue twisters. Think I can fire one off pretty quick.
But then my wish would just come true for you instead.
All right. Well, no, then I'll include 4 Chichan at the
Yeah.
end.
You'd sacrifice a wish for me? That's too big a price to pay.
All right. Thought I could lend a hand.
I know. Thanks for looking out for me. You're real sweet, you know that?
Not a single shooting star yet. The sky sure is great, though.
Yeah. Guess the rumors might not be true after all. I was really hoping to see one. Well, let's go. No point in wasting any more time.
Hold up. Before that. Oh, well, how about that? Now there's shooting stars everywhere you look, and all the time in the world.
You're spectacular. I wish that I could. I did it! I said my wish, Ichiban.
Really?
I'm so happy.
Hey, good for you. And what a perfect backdrop up there. Want me to take your picture?
You should be in it too. Let's commemorate wishing on a star.
Was it like I wish I could make up for all the bad that I did or something of that nature?
Thank you, Ichiban. I'll treasure this pic forever. And the
You
many
know,
more
wishing
to
to
come.
get, back with my family
Yeah.
type of thing.
As many as the stars in the sky.
Alright. And that is where we'll end it. I don't know if we'll finish this next stream. Obviously, we're in the final chapter. Don't know what it entails. But, man, am I excited.